This is Spill It, where I answer your real questions. Nothing's off limits. Here's one I just got. Dear Sandra, I'm beginning to think of having some work done, but I don't know where to begin. I think I look good, but I'd like to refresh myself. Should I start with the eyes? I don't want to make the wrong choice. This is such a great question.
This is a loaded question.
I love this question. I get this question all the time.
Do you really?
I do. Because I do consults with people. I don't charge them, but I get
Very
some
nice.
followers that actually value my opinion.
No, this is
If you can believe that. But this is what I would suggest.
Okay.
I would suggest that the person starts with non-invasive procedures, such as dermaplaning. So dermaplaning is something super easy that you can do without actually, going in
What
for.
is dermaplaning?
Dermaplaning
I've
is
never
where
done
you're
it.
just taking the fuzz, like the peach fuzz off.
Oh, is that
your
the
face
blade
with
thing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So you can incorporate that with the facial, or you can just go in for a dermaplane. So I suggest they start with the dermaplane and start accentuating their eyes with lashes, whether they do revital lash or they do eyelash extensions, microblading the eyebrows, which is very effective if you want that little pop. Using permanent makeup, so just doing like an eye enhancement treatment and lip enhancement. And that will give you somewhat of a more enhanced look without even attempting to go for fillers or Botox.
Like a glow up.
And like a glow up. But then I suggest after that, starting to do, depending on their age, then starting to do like the Botox and the
So
fillers.
you know what's interesting? I've never done any permanent makeup. I've never done any eyelash stuff. None of that. But I get Botox on the reg. And
Yes.
I've been doing it since I was 32. So basically 11 years with a break during pregnancy.
So, which is great,
Yeah.
but I don't want to recommend that like right off the bat unless they've already started doing Botox and filler. Then we can talk about that. But for people who haven't done any of that, this kind of eases them into that
Do you
world.
think age matters?
Just to start.
Yeah, like
I
age,
do.
Yeah, like
I
where
do.
should you start?
I think in your
'Cause-
30s you should start Botox.
I think these girls are starting this stuff.
They're
way too
starting
young.
way too
like
young.
all the
Yeah.
things so young. Like,
they're
I look
starting
at
way
these
too
girls in college, and I'm like, stop doing this to your faces. You're
they're
too
starting.
young.
You're absolutely
It
right. They're
makes me
starting
wanna
way,
cry.
way too young. If you learned something new today, hit that follow button so you don't miss anything. Until next time, keep your glow, keep your boundaries, and remember, aging is optional, bullshit is not. See you next time.